If you like Rohit Saraf and Sania Malhotra, then you should know that Sunny Sanskari ki Tulsi Kumari is not the first time they're sharing screen space. It's 1 o'clock at night and I just finished rewatching. Now, the first time I watched it, it just felt chaotic, comedic, and a whole lot entertaining, but the rewatch hits differently, and here's why. This is a story of very flawed yet quirky characters who make very messy choices. There is Akash and Shruti who get casually involved and then go their own ways only to find their way back to each other because of a scandal. There's Pinky who just discovered her husband is having an extramarital affair, and then there is Alu and his unrequited love for Pinky. There is Bittu suffering from the pain of separation from his daughter. And then there are Rahul and Shija who are stuck at bad jobs with people they hate and they just want more from life. And then there is this guy who, believe me or not, is the luckiest of them all. Now, all of these characters are fighting their own battles. They have their internal conflicts going on, and some of these are even real world struggles. And the first time I watched it, I related to some of the characters on some level and just maybe found it funny. But on the rewatch, you start noticing the intent behind why the characters behave the way that they do, their desperation, their loneliness, and you realize that a lot of the messes and their choices aren't really random. But the most interesting thing about Ludo is the butterfly effect and how all their worlds collide and how one character's decision just ripples through everyone's storyline. And each one of them has an ulterior motive, but as a viewer, you kind of see their purpose, and somehow all the characters find a redeeming arc, even Sattu, played by Pankaj Tripathi. And once you identify that each character has a purpose and has something to look forward to in life, you root for each of their happy ending, except Bittu, who doesn't meet with a happy ending. But that's because he has lost purpose. So it all makes sense. Then there is obviously the director, Anurag Basu, who's playing a cameo as Yamraj, basically telling the viewer that none of this is coincidental. Final rewatch review, characters with real struggles but somewhat filmy resolutions. It's messy, it's dramatic, and leaves you feeling strangely hopeful.